Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Pilbara Basin precious metals hopeful Anax Metals, ASX code ANX. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Anax Metals, Geoff Laing. Hi Geoff.
Hello Matt.
Anax Metals is a Perth-based explorer with its sights set on becoming a base metals producer at its 80% owned Wim Creek Copper-Zinc project in WA's West Pilbara region. The company's 20% joint venture partner is Venturex, whose managing director is Bill Beament, formerly the driving force behind mega miner Northern Star. Okay, Geoff, Anax has just released a scoping study on Wim Creek. Before we crunch those numbers, just tell me, how did Anax get its hands on this project and what's the current resource there now?
So we've acquired an 80% interest in the project through an earn-in. We spent $4 million in the ground and there's $3 million in deferred cash payments, which will be paid on the second, third and fourth anniversary of the transaction, and that's given us a circa 10 million tonne resource at about 1% copper and a little over 2% zinc.
Okay, I want to get into the financials from your scoping study just with some rapid fire questions. Firstly, how much is it going to cost to build this mine?
Pre-production capital will be about $52 million.
And how long are you estimating it'll take you to pay that capital back?
With a very healthy internal rate of return of 77%, we'll have that paid back in about 22 months.
Okay, what's the initial predicted annual production and the initial mine life?
So the production will be circa 10,000 tonne a year copper equivalent with a mine life of 6 to 7 years, which we expect will likely be extended with exploration upside that there is, which includes not only the VMS, so base metal exploration, but gold and potentially cobalt, nickel and PGMs. We sit adjacent to De Grey, so the gold exploration is great.
How much free cash will it spit out over the initial life of mine?
It'll spit out just under 200 million, 196 million in free cash.
Okay, have you wrapped a net present value around it?
And that generates an NPV of 163 million at 6% discount rate.
Okay, now I know you've been looking into technology solutions for this project, including ore sorting. What exactly is ore sorting and how important is it to this project?
Yeah, indeed. Ore sorting is critical to the project. Ore sorting is the ability to, on a rock-by-rock basis, using X-ray technology, so looking into the rocks, determine which are the high-grade rocks and which are the low-grade rocks. The ore sorter machine is able to essentially upgrade the material. We'll see feed grades of around about 2 to 2.5% copper equivalent being doubled through the ore sorter up to about 5%. So it has a profound impact on downstream processing in terms of dramatically reducing capital costs and improving operating costs.
Geoff Laing from Anax Metals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.